What was the kind of profile of player that you wanted to recruit at the start of the window, and do you feel like you've accomplished that so far?
It's been a case over the last 2 windows, really. I think we started it in January in earnest with the acquisitions there with sort of Alfie Kilcour and Lewis Reed and Callum Johnson and everything. I think there was a desire to maybe get a slightly younger sort of player. We've got a few over 30. We've reduced that. The only one that's outside the profile was Aidan Flint, that just popped up about 10 days ago, that we thought there's always room for one, I think. And we're delighted that the owners sort of let us have that one.
You signed a new 1-year contract this summer with the option for a further year. What makes Mansfield Town special in your opinion?
It was the opportunity to try and finish the job, so to speak. And I think with the squad we have now, if we can keep them fit, I think we've got a chance of being there or thereabouts.
So we are just about ready for kick-off now. The players in that centre circle getting ready to start the match. Game week 3 for both Doncaster Rovers and Mansfield Town here in the EFL League 2. And we have kick-off. Doncaster Rovers versus Mansfield Town. Ball through. Massive gaps left by Rovers. Too much power on the pass. It is a goal kick to Rovers. But Rovers got away with one there, because if that had been kept in, that could have very easily been a cross in the box and a header on, potentially a 1-0 lead for Mansfield. The gaps defensively for Rovers in that counter were just way too big. Kayla Dunn, out it goes. Mansfield, Kayla Dunn again. Out wide. No one's marking the gap. And it's off the post. And it's off the post by Mansfield. Ball over again. Header on. In the middle. And it's wide. 2 massive opportunities for Mansfield to go in front again. Rovers not cutting the gaps good enough. So there's currently treatment happening on the pitch, and it's for Mansfield's number 5, Alfie Kilcour. 120 appearances and 7 goals in the span of about 6-7 years for Bristol Rovers. Had multiple loan spells away from the club, joined Mansfield. Always sad to see a player go off like this, and we do wish Alfie Kilcour the very best of luck. In the middle of the box. Chance here for the shot. Deflection. Shot from distance. Take the lead! It took something special from Rovers, and my word, that was special! Potential Rovers break here. Big shout there! Big shout there for a free kick. Referee says no, it's Lucas Atkins! Just saved by Ian Lawler! It's a corner for Mansfield. Rovers could and maybe should have had a free kick. Referee plays on. Atkins drives forward and just reaches the fingertips of Ian Lawler. Mansfield just have not looked like the same Mansfield that started this game. And now another Rovers move. Is there a chance on again here? Good save by Preston Finn. Mansfield breaking from defensive half. There's gaps out wide again. Mansfield cleared by Rovers again. They have got, tell you what, despite the fact Rovers are leading, Mansfield have got away with that a couple of times. They've got away with gaps in the wide area. They have got away with gaps in the wide area. There's gaps there again. Clear up by Rovers. Mansfield throw. They're in the lead, but we can't get away from the fact that they've not covered the gaps in the wide areas a couple of times. 2-3 times at least in this first half. Mansfield though. Mansfield have won it back, and they're coming down this near flank with pace, with speed, with technicality. Back post, and it's in, and Mansfield have equalised against Doncaster Rovers. Header header in at the back post. No one was marking the back post. And the yellow and blue erupt at the opposite end of the stadium. And it's Doncaster Rovers 1, Mansfield Town 1. And with the space that was not cut out on the flanks, you could see it coming. You could see it coming from a Rovers perspective. So the Stags and the Rovers are level pegging, but who will break the deadlock? Who will break the level pegging situation? At half-time, it's Doncaster Rovers 1, Mansfield Town 1, and both sides are level. Brilliant ball there by Rovers. Almost found the near post, the back post. Just curled wide, but the ball through to find his man on the run was impeccable. The timing was impeccable. The ball in was fantastic. It's a Mansfield goal kick, but Rovers have the best opportunity to come forward at the start of the second half. Bit of a controversial offside call there by the referee and the linesman. I personally felt like he was being played on by a couple of the Mansfield players there, but hey ho. We move on in these kind of decisions. Mansfield got the free kick. Free kick on the edge of the box here from Mansfield. Let's see what happens. Could Mansfield take the lead from this? 50-50. Free kick goes in. Header on. And it's kept out well by Rovers there. Ball in again. And it's just cleared away. Almost. Still. And cleared away by Rovers finally. Good work in the penalty area by Rovers to defend that. Mansfield with excellent pressure and press. And Rovers resilient. Big tackle there, Roberts puts it back in the box. Mansfield clear it away, and now can Rovers retrieve it and get back in front potentially. Turn, circle, shoot, save by him! Rovers take the lead again! That's a fantastic strike. Right place, right time. Rovers back in front by 2-1. And Mansfield have equalised again! Decent strike, terrible marking, and Mansfield have equalised once again! It is now Doncaster Rovers 2, Mansfield Town 2, and the Stags are back in the match! Mansfield inside, ball in, flicked just wide. And now Rovers could be on for a break. Rovers on the break here. Des Satona just beaten to it by the Mansfield man. Great run there by Des Satona. And now Mansfield on the far side. Can they whip up a winning goal here? Will Rovers still remain pointless after 3 games, or will they hang on for the point? Will they claim all 3? Mansfield down this near side. Mansfield looking for an opportunity to put another ball in the box here in added time as we approach the end of the match. Mansfield, ball in, cleared away, and cleared away again. They're looking for the whistle. Rovers want the point at this stage. Mansfield, ball in again, and Mansfield could have had a chance there, and it will end a draw. So the Stags and Vikings must shake on it. Mansfield have got a point. Rovers have their first point of the campaign. Full time here at the EcoPower Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 2, Mansfield Town 2.
So it is full time here at the EcoPower Stadium. Doncaster Rovers and Mansfield are held to a 2-2 draw. Overall, the result I think is a fair result. I think that Rovers and Mansfield both had their time to press. Both made the long balls when needed, but both of them definitely had their moments of opportunity. And both of them definitely had some creative moments as well. Roberts and Satona wants to get off the bench for Rovers, bringing that press and that attack and that pace to really add some life into the second half. Overall, I think the main thing with Mansfield and the main kind of opportunity for me, for Mansfield to lose their possession and Rovers to gain some play, was definitely that period in 23 minutes when 2 men got injured. Now, of course, we have plenty of content coming up here on Chall Chats. We've got some fantastic fixtures between now and the end of the month. On the 19th of August, we are back here at the EcoPower Stadium for the game against Notts County, hosting them in the league for the first time in 6 or 7 years. After that, we then have the game, of course, on the 28th of August against York City and Rochdale at the LNER Community Stadium in the Vanarama National League. We also have a fixture coming up, of course, on the 30th of August, and that is Doncaster Rovers back here at the EcoPower Stadium in round 2 of the Carabao Cup, hosting Premier League Everton, managed by Sean Dyche. So some big videos coming up on the channel over August, so stay tuned for them. September is going to be a fantastic month, and we will have more on September revealed later on. And for now, I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now.